A young man was riding his motorcycle across a flooded low-water crossing when the powerful current suddenly caused him to lose control. Within seconds, he crashed into the rocks below, and his motorcycle became trapped between the large boulders. The rushing water kept pulling him downstream, and he desperately cried out for help, but there was no one nearby to save him. Just then, two kind-hearted men driving a white van happened to pass by. The moment they spotted the young man struggling in the fast-moving water, they immediately pulled over. Realizing his life was in danger, they didn't waste a single second. Without thinking about their own safety, both men jumped into the rushing water to rescue him. The current was incredibly strong, and the slippery rocks made every step dangerous. Even so, the two men refused to give up. After fighting their way through the rushing water, they finally reached the young man. One of them lifted him onto his shoulder while the other carefully supported them as they slowly made their way across the slippery rocks. Step by step, they carried him to safety and helped him into their van. Most people would have left after saving his life, but these two heroes weren't finished yet. They noticed that the young man's motorcycle was still trapped between the rocks, with the powerful current pushing against it. Without hesitation, they went back into the water. One man pushed the motorcycle from below, while the other grabbed the handlebars and pulled with all his strength. Despite the strong current and the slippery footing, they refused to quit. After a long and exhausting effort, they finally managed to free the motorcycle from the rocks. Together, they lifted it onto the road and made sure it was secure. Only after knowing that both the young man and his motorcycle were safe did they quietly return to their van and continue on their way. That day, these two strangers didn't just save a young man's life. They showed that kindness, courage, and humanity still exist. Their selfless actions remind us that even a small act of bravery can make a life-changing difference for someone in need. Now it's your turn to answer. Do you think these two strangers did the right thing by risking their own lives to save someone they had never met? Would you have done the same? Let us know in the comments below. If you admire their courage and kindness, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends and family to spread the message that humanity is still alive.